everybody, welcome back and happy Monday. I hope everybody's doing amazing this Monday morning. I'm doing great, and you guys know why I'm here. I'm back to present you with more remote work opportunities. On Mondays, I do provide all part-time jobs, and you can also head to my other channel where there will be a list of part-time jobs there as well. Let's not waste any time at all. Let's get straight into it. Okay, everybody, so let's get into these opportunities. And so the first one we're going to talk about is going to be non-phone, and it's going to be with a company called Braven. I think this is probably my second time featuring them on the channel, and they are a career accelerating experience that prepares promising young people from all over the nation to secure a strong first opportunity after college. So that's a little bit about the company. So I'm going to go to the About section to find the careers. And then once I do that, if I scroll down, I will start seeing the part-time grader opportunity. So this opportunity is only available in the states listed here. It is a temporary part-time job, and it's gonna start January 2026, and it's gonna last till April of 2026 with the possibility of an extension. So very, very part-time, 10 hours a week. Hours may vary depending on heavier grading periods, and this is going to be the compensation right here. So if you're not familiar with this type of work, I've done many videos on this type of work since I do work this type of job part-time and have been doing so for almost 11 years now. This is going to involve playing a central role in supporting students known to Braven as fellows towards success during the accelerator. A grader is the first line of support to a caseload of students in their academic mastery in the Braven accelerator. And so the primary goal of the grader is to ensure that students are engaged and succeeding academically in the course. So it's going to involve grading assignments for one assigned group of students using rubrics and providing meaningful feedback, supporting students who are flagged because of their grade, engagement, and or other personal issues, communicating to the Braven team, group facilitators known as leadership coaches, and students about students' mastery, engagement, and upcoming deadlines. Attend one virtual class one night per week, Tuesdays 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern, Wednesdays 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern, or Thursday 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern to build relationships with students, provide support, and answer questions about upcoming assignments, observe cohorts, and potentially substitute for absent group facilitators. Attend weekly grader meetings within the grader manager on Tuesdays from 1 to 2 p.m. and hold 1 hour of virtual office hours per week supporting students who come with questions, proactively reaching out to students who need more support, and deeply internalizing Braven's instructional content such as modules, slide decks, assignments, and rubrics. Also attend all live trainings and complete additional trainings. Graders will complete one 30-minute training per week during weeks 3 through 12 of the course, and the goal of the training is to ensure that all graders are scoring with the same norms and to get questions answered about how to grade each assignment. Also serve as an ambassador for the Braven team on campus by serving on panels and sharing experiences with other campus stakeholders. So they like prior experience using Google Suite, so Drives, Docs, Sheets. Also Zoom and LinkedIn is highly preferred, and comfortable learning to navigate new tools such as Canvas, SpeedGrader, and also different systems used by their higher education partners. You will need a laptop or desktop computer to participate in training sessions and attend learning labs, as well as grade all assignments. And they will prefer those that have prior experience teaching or serving as a teaching assistant, prior experience coaching students or adults, professional work experience, and proficiency in a second language is a plus. Also demonstrated commitment to equity and inclusion. They are giving some information about the interview process. There will be a performance task and then an interview with the hiring manager and then reference checks. So great non-phone opportunity here. Let's move on to our next job. This one is coming from the company Cleo, and this is a human-guided global care platform for all of life's changes and stages with one-on-one human-led care, on-demand resources, and concierge support for essential tasks such as finding child and adult care. And so with this company right here, you click on their About tab, You will be able to see the careers there. So they do have this operations coordinator job. Now, Cleo only accepts applicants from people that reside in the states that are highlighted here on the screen. So make sure you're in one of those states before you apply for this job. It's going to involve managing scheduling requests from Cleo guides and specialists to ensure sessions are coordinated accurately and promptly, supporting the operations and growth of the care activity team by sourcing accurate and relevant information to align with member needs, providing excellent customer support to families and experts, and providing high quality internal customer service to cross-functional teams, identifying and contributing new ideas for how to improve processes for all involved, and supporting Cleo family guides and internal Cleo operations teams. And so they like 1 to 3 years of experience in administrative or customer service, and it's going to be a bonus if you have experience with supporting family-centered programs. Now, this is going to be a 4 to 5 hour shift, which is great. So they will be giving preference to candidates that have the availability to work 4 to 5 hours daily, Monday through Friday, within Pacific time zone business hours. Also, excellent verbal and written communication skills, exceptional attention to detail, organized, and also a comfort with professional software such as Google Sheets, Drive, ticket management systems such as Front App, chat-based team collaborative apps such as Slack, and experience using Google Calendar in a professional environment, and a background in or passion for working in health services related to women's health, maternity, or child care. And so here is the compensation for this opportunity, and it's going to be about 25 hours a week. If you are having issues with your job search strategy or your resume, make sure to go ahead and check out my resume services. I can get your resume reviewed and revamped, and also work with you on a job search strategy so that you won't feel like you're just applying for jobs aimlessly. So if you're interested in any of my services, head to that description bar. Let's get you a revamped resume and a better job search strategy for 2026. Let's get back into these job leads. So our next opportunity is coming from Personify Health, which is a personalized health platform that combines holistic well-being programs, benefits navigation, and care management to help individuals and organizations improve health outcomes and reduce cost. And so once I click on company, I will see the careers section. And so if I scroll down, I will see the utilization review intake specialist. I believe this one has about a 4.5 hour shift. And so it's going to involve answering and routing all incoming phone calls while providing accurate information to internal and external customers regarding pre-certification process. Also collecting demographic, non-clinical, and provider data for pre-certification using phone, fax, enter, and intranet, and various computer software programs. Analyzing service requests and managing them efficiently, involving appropriate departments as needed for optimal resolution and timely processing, and performing accurate data entry and maintaining complete case information documentation while assisting in document maintenance, revisions, and monthly report compilation. Achieving productivity, quality, and turnaround time requirements on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis, and handling customer service calls while maintaining logs, files, and organized documentation systems in a fast-paced environment. And so candidates will be assigned one of the below shifts. So it's going to either be Tuesday through Saturday from 12:30 to 5 p.m. or Sunday through Thursday from 12:30 to 5 p.m. They'd like an associate's degree, preferred in business, management, or a related field, prior experience in customer service and or medical background, and prior insurance and or claims background is preferred. Also experience in medical front office, hospital patient intake, medical claims processing, or equivalent combination of education and experience. And also proficiency in Microsoft Excel, Word, and Outlook, be able to type at least 40 words per minute and have accurate data entry skills, and knowledge of medical terminology, ICD-10, CPT, and HCPCS coding is desirable. Be able to navigate various computer software programs for data collection and documentation. So I am highlighting the compensation for this opportunity here. And so next up we have Abacus Group, and this is a leader in managed IT, multi-cloud, and cybersecurity services for the global financial services industry. And so with this company right here, once I Hover over company, I'll see the career section, and we're going to be talking about a human resources role here. So this HR operations administrator, part-time temporary role, is going to be less than 30 hours a week. It's going to start in January and last about 8 to 10 weeks. They're saying that it's a flexible, fully remote position, must be able to work 20 to 29 hours a week, schedule set and confirmed with manager week by week. Now the first 2 weeks, they're saying that you should be available to work within standard business hours, so 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. for at least 20 hours per week. And then post onboarding, there will be flexible working hours, daytime, after hours, and weekends. And so this is going to involve closing out old state tax accounts associated with legacy entities, establishing new state tax accounts for merged entities, and leverage provided tracking board to notate updates, progress, and account activations on a regular daily basis, capturing and filing documentation of closures and openings for audit readiness, and escalating issues and obstacles promptly to the attention of the internal HR ops leads. So they like prior experience in an administratively focused position that requires independent work and following an established process for documentation and record keeping, ability to aggressively pursue and accomplish objectives within a pressing timeline, strong attention to detail, and excellent written communication skills with the ability to summarize progress and press for follow-ups in a professional and consistent manner, and proficiency with standard office software, so Excel, Word, and Monday.com exposure is a plus. So our next opportunity is coming from Walt Labs, which is a cloud consulting and managed services company that specializes in cloud migration, modernization, and support for businesses. So their career section is right at the top of the page. And I'm going to scroll down and I will see the project manager US part-time. So this is a 20-hour-a-week opportunity, and it's US. The hours are going to be Central Time Zone, and it's a billable contractor. Responsibilities will include maintaining and monitoring project plans, schedules, hours, budgets, and expenses, vendor communication and assignments, setting up budgeting alerts and maintaining set budget for projects, coordinating with team members to make sure all parties are on track with project requirements, deadlines, and schedules, the project team to identify and resolve issues, and submitting project deliverables and ensuring that they adhere to quality standards, establishing effective project communication plans and ensuring execution, and facilitating scope change and risk identification to ensure that all parties are informed of the impacts on schedule and budget, coordinating the development of user manuals, training materials, and other documents, and conducting post-evaluation and identifying successful and unsuccessful project elements. So they like 3+ years of industry experience managing IT deployment projects and managing teams, 2+ years of experience managing cloud migration projects, previous experience working in project management or a project lead role within professional services industries, and experience delivering on multiple projects at a time, along with strong time management skills, experience with project management software, preferably Jira, experience in process modeling, documenting business requirements, and documenting workflows. Also, the ability to think abstractly and guide others, and PMP certification is preferred. Okay, everybody, so those are all of the opportunities that I have for you today, and you can also check these out on a blog post live on my site. The link is going to be in the description bar of every video. You guys know that I appreciate you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Good luck to everyone who gets to apply for the jobs.